Well, this afternoon we are located at the Rushmore Lions Club Nature Park. And with me is Dick Tupper, the on-move. Dick, I'm going to say you're the on-move mover of this nature park because you're the one that started the ball rolling to bring this park to fruition. And I want to underline the word nature, simply because that's what this is. You come out here, we don't have any swings, we don't have slides, we don't have shelters. It's back to nature, and that's the way it should be.
Right. That's the nature. We decided that we have the other parks that have swing sets and all these other stuff, but just a nature park, that's what God made.
That's right. And God didn't make any lawnmowers, did he?
God, no, I've checked the Bible and I've never seen a lawnmower mentioned in the Bible.
All right, you started this park, and I want to thank you for that because I use it a lot. When I get stressed, I come out here and I make one loop, and it's worth an hour on a psychiatrist's couch. But you started the park. Why don't you give us a little bit of a history about this nature park?
Well, first, I've been driving by here. We lived in Rapid City about 42 years now, and for about 20 years, I drove by this and I thought, hey, that's after the flood. That should be something done with the park. I got together with our Rushmore Club and we decided to make it into a nature park, but we had to find out who owned the land. And after the flood, essentially the city and the county bought all the lots, except for one lot.
Except for one piece of the puzzle.
One piece of the puzzle. And it belonged to a gal near Yankton. So I called her up and I said, hey, we want to make a nature park. We have all the lots except for one you own. And she said, well, I got to think about it for a while. I got to talk to my attorney. I said, oh, okay.
Okay.
And
a red flag just popped up right there. I think.
Yes. I thought, oops, this isn't going to be easy. So I waited for about 2 weeks and she didn't call me back. So I was with the people in the Parks Department. I said, we got to call her and see what's going on. So we called her. And she says, this conversation isn't going to last very long. I thought, oh, wow, what's going to happen here? She said, you know, if you just have your attorney send me a quitclaim deed, I'll give it to you. And I just about fell off the chair. And I asked her, do you want to donate it to the city, or do you want to just donate it and the Lions Club own it? She said, you decide. So we decided, or the city decided, that we would let Rushmore Club own one lot. So if the city wants to kick us out, we can't. We still got one lot, 60 feet wide and 100 feet long.
So after the flood, there was homes here at one time, but after the flood, they destroyed those homes, and the city owned most of the property except for that one parcel that you had to work to get. The only thing man-made here are these benches and a library that you put up as well. Tell us a little bit about that library.
Well, a lot of parks, if you go to different parks, they have little free libraries. And so we decided that would be one of the things we could build. First we built the big library, but we got children's books and adult books.
Take a book, leave a book.
Take a book and leave a book, right. And we've had a good response on that.
And if you bring your dogs out here, pick up after your dogs. I mean, it's a natural park, but not that natural.
Yeah,
is that right?
Right, not that natural. And we have people, this is the thing they do every day. They come down with their dog and walk the park, and then they go back home again.
I'm one of them, and when I leave this area, I feel so much better. And I want to thank you, Dick. Thank you for putting this park together and doing all the work that you have done. And that's so typical of the folks living in the Black Hills. It just takes one person, one on-move mover, I'll call him, to get stuff done. And you did that. So thank you for this park.
Thank you.